Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen, and today is a bit of a sad kind of video. I don't think it's sad, but it's more like I'm trying to get myself back to where I was. And if you watched the New Year, you heard me talk about the fitness thing. It's got nothing to do with that. This is about getting back to good gaming. Unfortunately, it's about getting back that groove that I used to have. I used to be really, really good at gaming. I used to be probably one of the best in my group. I am probably, sadly now, probably one of the worst. And I was wondering the other day, one of my friends made a comment saying that I've fallen from grace. It needs to be studied how bad I am right now. And I wondered, how did I get to this point? And I realized I barely play as many games as what I used to, and it's not because I'm super busy or anything. It's just I just don't play that many games. And yes, you can maybe argue maybe there's not any games that intrigue me. There's a lot of games that intrigue me. Do I have the money to buy all the games? No, but there are games that I really want to play. For example, on Twitch, I have a massive list on Twitch, the gaming channel that I want to bring back later on in the year. I've got a bunch of videos and planned for that, a bunch of gaming, and that's what I kind of want to do in 2026. I want to get back to getting good at games, and I'm going to try and do that. I'm going to get back into playing games. I think through doing content, it will help. I think the more games I play on a regular, it will kind of bring back that old skill. I know the older you get, the worse you do naturally get. But I see guys like Tfue and Shroud and them, they've consistently played games and they're consistently good. Now, I'm not putting myself on that level. That's fucking crazy. I don't think I'm close or anywhere close to where those guys are. They're god tier. I am not there. I'm on like a solid mid-level gamer. That's where I put me. If you come into the streams, you're not watching me for the amazing gameplays. You're watching me for the comedy. That's probably my best attribute at the moment. But I'm trying to improve the gaming skill. I'm trying to get back into it, and I do think by playing more games, I would get better at it. And one of my friends, I think he used to be where I was. I used to look at him the way he looks at me now. And the only difference that we've had in a few years is he's played a shitload of games, and he's consistently played these games. Every year, he's constantly playing games, and I'm not. I'm not saying that's the trick to getting back, but I think it would definitely help. So yeah, I'm trying to get back that little spice that I used to have. I think it will help my competitiveness in some games, for example, like Arc Raiders, the PvP kind of battles. Recently, I've been getting a lot better at it. I had this thing that I do with my controller. I click my right analog stick in, and this is because of Call of Duty. I used to do that for fun, just click my analog stick in and do the stab thing. And in Arc Raiders, I can't click that button in because I switch sides. There's a bunch of people that do it. I don't know why they do it. I know why I do it. So I've had to learn not to do that. It's like a tick kind of, clicking in the analog stick, just randomly flicking it. I used to flick, when I used to play FIFA, I used to flick the trigger because it did nothing. COD, obviously I think it was mounting was the clicking, but if there's nothing to mount on, you don't mount, so it's just a stab. So yeah, I had to learn not to push the button in, and I think I've got there. I think so. Recently I haven't been selling as much in our fights as what I did in the beginning because of that little tick that I used to do. But yeah, it's like ironing out those small little creases in the shirt, and that was a big one. And I think I've got the crease, not out yet. I still feel the tick is there, but I've got it out. Like, I don't think I'll ever play a Call of Duty game again. I'm talking about the new ones. Like, they would have to do some crazy shit for me to go back to COD. That's a video maybe for another day. But yeah, other games in general. But yeah, I do think this is the year. You can clip this and tag me at the end of the year if I am doing some heinous shit. Like when I say that, I mean like I'm playing terrible. Clip that, and then you can add it to that and just be like, "Yep, you really did get good, didn't you guys?" But yeah, anyway, that's it's just a little conversation. I also want to know in the comments down below. Do you guys feel like you're in a rant? And maybe I don't know. Maybe there's some little tricks and tips you guys learn, or maybe it's just me. I'm just getting old because I didn't stick with it for as long as I should have. I've lost my groove, and it's too late for me. Too late for the unk. I can't come back. Yeah, you let me know in the comments down below if any of you have the same kind of like feeling, or like you're in the same runs as me and you're like, fuck, how did I get to this point? Because I think I can get better. I'm going to play a lot more games this year. That's my goal. I mean, literally, I think in 2025 I played probably under 10 games, which is sad. Just sad, very sad. So this year I'm trying to play like over 100 games. I want to play over 100 games. Like I generally want to play a shitload of games this year, and I'm going to be doing that mostly through content. And if there's a game that I just don't want to do content on, I'll probably play off stream. But I just think most of the time I'm going to be on the stream, so you guys will see the improvement, the live improvement, or the painful truth that I'm just never going to get this better than what I currently am. But anyway, yeah, that's all I wanted to talk about today. A little quick video, just saying that this year, and not only do I want to achieve things and focus on myself, I also want to get back to where I was with gaming, bring back the glory days. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.